You know that woman was right. Those scones just don't get any better.
No.
How good were they?
Fantastic.
And done in
Right.
20 minutes.
Well, you can speak for the result. I gave you one.
I'll speak for the result.
Well, that's it.
You're giving away all my secrets.
Oh.
I've eaten so much today, I can't believe it. And
Don't
it's all
forget.
been really good.
Yeah.
And now we're going to do spinach pie
Yep.
a really, really creative way.
Yes, which my grandma used to do this dish, and they used to take the whole day to cook this dish because we didn't have opportunity with the Bessemer, you see. We had to take to the bakery, and it takes long time. Thank God for Bessemer. 20 minutes, it's done, and that can be on your table. What I'm going to use again, the 28 centimeter frying pan, but this time is a country kitchen, which I love this one because it's a round shape, and when you put the oil, even if you use it as a frying pan, you find that the oil always falls in the center. So you never end up having a spot without the oil in the center. So I love this frying pan for roasting, for frying, for casserole. Even sometimes I want to do a bit of bolognese sauce, because as a deeper frying pan, I can use as a little casserole.
You can do too, yes.
I can do a cake in there, I can do anything. Scones, even on this one you can do scones, but today I'm going to do spinach pie, which I got 2 filo pastry here.
Okay.
And then I got the mixture, which is spinach, ricotta cheese, is the pastry, try. Ricotta cheese, parmesan cheese. Actually, the recipe, as you say, is
on the website. Now,
That's
if
it,
you're
don't
new to
forget.
the show, the website is bessemer.com.au, and all of these amazing recipes are on that website. And as we go through the series, I just can't believe they're just sitting up there on the website. We should have created a book and charged like the Light Brigade for it, because these recipes are just sensational.
You see how easy it is, Dave? You just
This is great, isn't it?
Shove roll
Love
up
it.
all together. And the best part is to have a Bessemer demonstration at your house, you get to see the food, how to be prepared.
How it should be done,
Exactly,
yeah.
because
And your
sometimes-
grandmother came up with this recipe?
Yeah, actually, it's a great recipe. And I was tempted to do on the top of the stove because, as I said before, you need an oven to do it. But with the Bessemer,
up.
that's it, it's done.
So there are little boats of
Yes.
spinach that you're putting into the
It's
pan.
like a pocket. It creates
Yeah,
a pocket
pocket, that's a
into the
better
filo
description.
pastry, yes. And once it is done, you keep going. So that's why if you see on the website the recipe, you can enlarge it, and you can make smaller or larger, all depends.
Depending on what piece of Bessemer
Exactly.
you've got handy,
Depends
really, I
the
guess.
family, how big it is, how big heater you want. See, if you eat a lot, you need a 37 baking dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks good. And tell you what, this is just such an easy way to do it
Very,
as well,
very
isn't
easy.
it? Because normally when I think about working with filo pastry, I just think about hours and hours and hours of toil, you know, with buttery fingers and...
Yeah, very simple to do it. Then
Okay.
you got 120 grams of melt butter, and you brush the top of your pastry
Okay.
like this.
Now that is to stop it drying out, I guess.
Yes,
is
also
it?
it gives you the crisping on the pastry when it's cooked.
Okay. Now what you're going to do after all of this, I guess, is put the
Yep.
lid on and
Just-
create that oven on the stovetop.
Yeah. Like I said, because it's every piece of cookware, not just the frying pan, casserole, anything, with the lid on is an oven on the top of your stove. And that is what makes it easy to cook with that. Here I got 4 eggs, half cup of cream, cover the base, put the lid on, hope for the best.
Yeah. Cross your fingers. Here you go.
Yeah, that's it.
But
And
it's a
done.
foolproof recipe, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but then again, don't tempt it to do in any other cookware
Okay.
because it will not work.
Well, let's show everyone why that is.
Yes.
Have a look at this. Bessemer is cast, so it's got a really thick base, but it's got thick sides. But look at the lid. I don't think there's any other manufacturer in the world that casts its lids and then puts a layer of enamel around the outside.
Holds the heat inside.
Holds the heat, and that's why this creates an oven. If you had a glass lid here, all the heat
You
will just
lose
go
the
straight out the
temperature,
top.
exactly.
You wouldn't get that oven because this radiates again, doesn't it? Back down from the top.
Yeah, it functions like an oven. The lid keeps the moist, the heat, everything in. The way the cookware is created because the rich enamel outside which holds the heat, and it's so great. So it makes a good job.
And of course that fabulous non-stick helps,
No,
doesn't it,
and
that
that
you've
is the
got on
best
the
part.
inside?
That is
Yeah.
the best part about it, non-stick. So you can cook anything you want with no failure at all, unless you put the piece of cookware on top of the stove, go for a smoky outside, and when you come back, you find a beautiful result, which is your fault. It's not Bessemer's fault. This is the finishing product. Would you like to have a
okay.
look?
All right. Let's whip it back over here then.
Yep.
I'll pop this over here. We'll get to that later.
Now, once the oh no.
You're right. No, that's okay.
Yeah,
So the flashing lights put you off, really, don't they?
Okay, that's it. Now, once the pastry looks like that, the quiche is done.
So that's after how long?
20 minutes.
Okay, great.
You put the lid on, you flip upside down, hope for the best again,
wow.
and there again. So you wipe all the moisture because you don't want the moisture to go.
Sure. So this is a vent open cooking style?
Yes.
All right, good.
So that is,
Vent
let
open.
it brown a little bit more on the top of this, again on the
Yep,
top
yep.
for a couple more seconds, and then
Yep.
it's done. You slice it, you can serve it with the bitter salad, and that is a beautiful meal, summer meal. Because you don't want,
sensational.
you don't want it to be in the oven, in the oven. You don't go in the oven.
That was some nice fresh lettuce, maybe some little cherry tomatoes
Cherry
off
tomato,
the vine. How good would that be?
Or stir fry a bit of grilled capsicum, grilled vegetable.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to serve with a bit of cherry tomato and the roca. So, and tastes beautiful, believe
All
me.
right. Have we got time to cut one? Was this about ready?
We can.
Just for a
Yeah,
quick
almost,
cut?
yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Well, we've still got time. What can I help you with? Oh, you want a plate?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right. Well, we might be able to...
No, you cannot use metal in a
Yes,
in
yeah,
place.
that's what I was
Never
thinking.
to tempt
No, what I
that.
was thinking was...
With that one,
What
yeah,
if I
you
were
know.
to hold that up for you?
No, I
Slide.
can do it this way.
All right.
Not a problem.
All right.
I'll
Good,
say
good,
to
good.
you, trust me.
Thinking on your feet. We do trust you, Olimpia.
Okay, good. If you use this one, not to cut it right through, just the top layer of your
Got
pie.
you. Yep.
Okay? So it gives you a guard to cut the nice thick slice.
Mm-hmm.
I told you. Trust me. And not all the time, though.
All right, that seems to be coming out now. Beautiful. Because we want to see the outside
Yep.
of that pie. How good does that look?
And believe me, it tastes absolutely beautiful.
That's sensational. Olimpia, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
And we'll come back for the big finale
Okay.
right after this.